will it be the WWE Hall of Famer Donald Trump that wins? Or will it be Kamala Harris who comes out on top when it matters most? I want your comments, your thoughts, your opinions. I want your vote right now. Who do you want to see come out on top tonight? Live in front of the entire world, in front of the nation, in front of the U.S. on U.S. Election Day. We're going to feel it. We're going to see it. We're going to sense it. Either way, history will be made in the making. And I want your thoughts, your comments as to who do you want to win and why. Now, this does pertain to wrestling because Donald Trump is a WWE Hall of Famer. Donald Trump has been in WWE. He's a friend of Vince McMahon. Hulk Hogan has even stood up for Donald Trump. The Undertaker and Kane have stood up for Donald Trump. And that should tell you everything about who should win tonight live on U.S. Election Day. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot at stake and there is a lot on the line. America, the prevalence, the history, the significance, how this country will be run for the next several years is all on the line. It is all at stake. Who has earned it? Who deserves it? Who is willing and able to go above and beyond the call of duty, to go that extra mile to run this country? It will either be run the right way or it will be run right down the damn toilet. The choice is yours. Who is going to win the U.S. presidency tonight, 2025? Because that's when they will take. We will learn the winner either tonight or in the coming days. But we will learn that the 2025 president will be either history made with a woman or history made with the convicted Donald Trump. Remember to share this video all over social media. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right in to the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most defiant, the most definitive. Become a channel member today. Massive debut scheduled to happen for the Survivor Series. Yes, bunch of debuts supposed to happen. You know, whether that be NXT stars or whether that be stars that you may not suspect showing up at the Survivor Series. And ladies and gentlemen, that is anybody's guess as to who could show up at that very event. Because we all know Survivor Series is about debuts. It's about triumphs. It's about travesty. It's about controversies, especially if you go according to the 1997 Survivor Series, the 1998 Survivor Series, screwjob finishes, unexpected moments happening right before your very eyes. Are we going to get that this year at the Survivor Series in November? Because as I always say in November, it is going to be a November to remember. And that could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Make no mistake about that. Because we give you the energy. We give you the velocity here on Sean's View Entertainment. And ladies and gentlemen, let's kick this off with a bang. Because right in the beginning of the video, Jacob Fatu is in the clear, ending the controversy, because earlier today there was rumors and speculation due to what Jacob Fatu did with the scamming, that he was going to be in trouble, that he was going to be let go, released, or fired from the WWE with Jacob Fatu from the bloodline. And obviously that would have definitely left a big hole in the new bloodline with Solo Sikoa. But ladies and gentlemen, Fatu has actually made a payment on June 22nd, which has been overlooked. So it seems like Jacob Fatu is in the clear and he will not be fired. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the viewership is in for Saturday's Collision, 349,000 with a 0.09 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is up from the previous's 321,000 viewers. Seth Rollins recalls hooking up with Becky Lynch for the first time ever. And yes, Seth Rollins has been talking a lot more and more about retirement from WWE. He said, it's a lot closer to the end being near than it is that I have a lot left in my career. Breaking news on The New Day. The New Day's 10-year anniversary celebration will be going down. Ladies and gentlemen, this month marks the 10th year anniversary of The New Day's WWE debut. Since their arrival, Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods have become one of the most decorated tag teams in company history. Tag team titles 11 times. While Big E hasn't wrestled since 2022 due to a neck injury, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods continue to team up, when the latest match saw them losing to the War Raiders. And a Raw exclusive general manager, Adam Pearce, told Kofi he wanted to dedicate a special episode of Raw to honor the New Day. This year, 10 years as the New Day, it's time to celebrate, man. You guys are one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE history, and because of that, if it's cool with you guys, I actually wanted to dedicate a special episode of Raw to celebrating you, an entire episode. So it looks like, according to PW Insider, WWE has been preparing some special content for this occasion behind the scenes. Per PW Insider, the company filmed exclusive material with the trio at their headquarters a few weeks ago. The footage reportedly features Big E, Woods, and Kingston celebrating together and tossing ice cream to WWE staff members around HQ, showcasing classic New Day style. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody wrote these guys off when they first came together. Everybody said it was a joke, it was a farce, it was never going to last. They were going to be overlooked, they were going to be underutilized. Nobody cared about the New Day. But here they stand 10 years later. Now, if there's anybody that's going to break up the New Day, there's a lot of rumors and speculation that if Big E is able to wrestle and return and make a comeback, that Big E is going to be the difference maker. Roxanne Perez reveals NXT's new 4 horsewoman, the WrestleMania 41 backup plan if The Rock doesn't wrestle. According to the situation, according to those in the know, certain sources, according to the Wrestling Observer, if Dwayne The Rock Johnson doesn't return for a match at WrestleMania, there is a strong possibility of Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes 3 being booked as the main event since they are 1-1. Both Reigns and Rhodes are babyfaces at the moment before they teamed up at Bad Blood. Reigns teased coming for Rhodes in the WWE title. Roman said that Cody is in his way in life. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, Eric Bischoff had the following to say: I don't think creative was ever Vince McMahon's strong suit. You can't say the same about Vince Russo. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, massive surgery update. According to those in the know, Carl Anderson undergoes surgery. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in right now on the Brash and the Brazen, where we give you the most in-depth, the most exclusive, Seth Rollins sets the record straight on his future in Hollywood. And we got a big update on that. And we also are hearing word right now that Cody Rhodes admits to complicated feelings towards The Rock post WrestleMania 40. Stephanie D. Lander recovering well after preventative neck surgery. NBA star Tyrese hints at a potential Royal Rumble appearance in 2025. Seth Rollins admits that age is catching up to him. I can't do what I did when I was 21 anymore. And again, I talked about this. Seth Rollins breaks down the first time he hooked up with Becky Lynch, as well as Seth Rollins was kept in the dark about scandalous photo in Becky Lynch's book. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Did that cause any sort of conflict? Also, ladies and gentlemen, on the Brash and the Brazen, AEW Collision viewership on November the 2nd sees an increase, which is a great thing for AEW. Becky Lynch decided that she was done wrestling in the pandemic era during famous WWE segment, but as we all know, she went on to do bigger and better things. Seth Rollins reveals how he and Becky Lynch began dating. Mick Foley sends bold message in support of Kamala Harris for the U.S. presidential election. Omos credits Scott Hall as a key mentor in his WWE journey. The late, great Razor Ramon Scott Hall. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. WWE is set to unveil first signing for the Indie Development Program this week on U.S. Election Week. WWE has dropped an NXT cold open video featuring a classic ECW song. And as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be monumental. It's usually NXT's on Tuesday nights. It's actually going to be on Wednesday, November 6th from Philadelphia from the old ECW arena. The event will air on the CW network and notably go head-to-head with AEW Dynamite. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. And remember, viewers, if it's not brash, well, then it's absolute trash. And quite frankly, it's never going to last. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is your prime place, your reigning source, your undisputed WWE location. Subscribe.